Okay. Yeah, let's try out some different gun setups because I'm not doing great. I love the laser. I really like the spread bomb, but meh. Okay. So small spread, that's something. I'm not going to use this, but why not? So, you say charge laser? Let's see what happens. Rotating option sounds fun. Small. Speed down. Option. Full barrier. What's the difference? Is it just another setup for option? Just get an extra one? Can I get like more options if I do this? Let's see what happens. Because then I can like leave it there, and I can leave it sitting on the shield. Okay. Try out some different stuff here. Oh my, straight down. That could be useful, or it could be crazy. But it definitely fires faster, which is probably good. I feel like this will be better once I have options. Okay, let's see how this goes. Wait, what? What just happened? Okay, so if it gets near the wall, it gets rid of the laser. That's good to know. So I have to kind of stay in the open, or I'm gonna not be firing. So charge time here, about 1 second, maybe 2. Tiny. Vec Viper! The option set up last round was just one of the default groupings. The follow, the snake, the following options. I'm going to try the rotating one because when I saw it in the edit option, I was like, that could be really good, especially for this son of a bitch. Because once he opens, he's locked into position, and then I can just dodge. And since they stay with me and don't trail behind for as long, I can avoid losing them in the first place. It's a tiny thing, but I think it'll help. And also, being surrounded by a shield of lasers like this is helpful for different reasons. So the enemies that have to make physical contact are a little bit easier to deal with. Not a ton, but a little bit. And I like being small. It's just fun. Oh, okay, so since I have option as the last menu item, it's empty while I have full options, but if I do lose one to the guy, I can, or if I accidentally grab too many, well, that just seems unnecessary. I'm sure it won't hold up as I get to the later levels to this degree, but that's kind of gross. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, dang it. Okay. Yeah, so close to the edge, this isn't nearly as useful. I gotta say, I love the conversation happening right now, how everybody had their favorite build for this game. That's pretty cool. Because, you know, it's a shoot 'em up. I wouldn't normally think about it. When I played through EDF, it was like you pick one weapon, and it was almost always the nuclear ones for me, because they explode and do extra damage. Sometimes it was homing. Homing's always a fun weapon option in a game like this. apologize that I can't engage as much as I should, but there's many things exploding in front of me right now, and I don't like most of them. How's this going to clock in against the muck? Is this too okay against the muck? Let's find out. Okay, it can kind of dig me out. That's okay. That's what I was hoping the rotating things would be able to do, since I don't have to go to a spot before they do to get them in use. I can use them to kind of dig a little bit better. No, dig up, you fool! I'm imagining, like, a task going through this and clearing the entire wall of gunk. Okay, here we go. Okay, when they're in the muck, their bullets don't go through, so that's at least some small benefit. Oh, but they fire when they get out. Never mind. Okay, that'll make things a little more manageable. I'm feeling conflicted about this. But not that conflicted. We'll see what the later levels are like. Can I do a similar thing where I get above him and just drop missiles on his head? Will that work with this missile or not? Oh. Secret of Evermore? Score out of 10? Probably a 7.5. Which is by no means bad. Secret of Evermore is a fantastic game. It's a ton of fun and it's hilarious. But compared to like some of the greats on the system and even similar games like Secret of Mana or Earthbound or Oompa, I'd probably say Mystic Quest or other action RPGs that I haven't played yet. It feels kind of clunky, slow, and some of the humor is really forced. Okay. Come on, lock in already. There we go. Thing is, I kind of love every game, so ranking them, as much fun as that is, always hurts. Which is weird because this whole thing started with me ranking the Super Nintendo games on the Switch Online app. Because you gotta beat them, and then you put them in order, which one's the best. What do you mean, done any first yet? Oh, Final Fantasies. Not on stream, no. RPGs are always rough. I did Breath of Fire on a stream. And then Secret of Evermore, of course. And they take a long time. And there's a lot of progress to be made. So they wind up being like 10, 12 parts on YouTube. It was also ironic because Mario Super Picross is like 30 parts because it took forever. No, I am not using... Part of the whole doing this is doing it on official Nintendo hardware. So no save states. No game genies. That was part of why Zombies Ate My Neighbors took so long, is that the only real way through that game is from beginning to end without losing. Continuing in that game is just a bad way to go about it. I have beaten every Final Fantasy game, sort of in general. Except for 12. I always wanted to beat 12 because I loved it, but I just never... It was at the wrong time in my life for me to have time to play it. Oh, I can just do that. That works. But on stream, I have not played through a single Final Fantasy. Which is probably ironic for my literal favorite video game series of all time. And considering 4 is probably top 5, if not number 1 games of all time for me. Well, I'm getting plenty of slowdown. The bubbles were hilarious. But it's just one of those things, we'll see how it goes. I wonder what decides how many rocks fall down, because I saw a lot fewer of them that time than I did on all the previous runs through this. Actually, what I probably should do is take the shot, act hurt, and then get built back up so that I keep my small one. Itty bitty big vipey. One thing about this shield of energy lasers is it does make it a little harder to track bullets themselves, which may be a problem later when it gets really crazy. Okay. Fireball. How effective are these at blocking out all of the meteors? Pretty good, looks like. Cho. Okay, I kept forgetting is that even if the meteors make it through the options, they still have to get through the shield of light surrounding my itty-bitty tiny ship. Dang it. Can't dodge it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Yeah, for dodging it. I think I've seen footage of this game, like, up-res to 60 FPS and 4K and stuff. It's like, why? Like, moving with no slowdown. Just puts you in a panic state naturally. How are you down there already? Jerk. Oh god. Oi. Oh wait, I gotta go back around. I'm in the 40s, gotta go around the horn. Okay. There we go. Okay, tiny. Good to have. Okay, was it speed next? Nope, plants, okay. So I know I got to the speed section a little bit ago, but didn't make it through. Will this keep these guys at bay? They are irritating. Jesus. Let me breathe, you monsters! Oh yeah, soundtrack's a banger. A lot of variety too. If you don't mind, sir, I am in the middle of something. Okay, lock in, you bastard. There we go, okay. Now this is funny because it's like boss music and then whang! He takes up the whole screen and he appears all at once. Okay, that's just sad. I spent so much effort the first time I fought him trying not to die. And then this gun is just like, hey, watch this. Thunk. So rude. Like, don't get me wrong, if I beat it with this build, it's going in the book still, but it's like, come on. It feels like I'm playing a different game. Which generally that's my goal with any shoot 'em up, is to change it from one where I have to shoot guys to one where I'm just trying not to die. Whoa, they wrapped around. That's rude. That's this one. This is the level where everything moves fast. Or at least it's about to be. Oh, this gun slows it all down. Halfway. Uh-oh. I lost my shield back up. Okay. Yeah, this guy got me first time through. Because he was so quick. Yeah, he's just so fast. I need to... Luckily I've changed my tactic from when I fought him before. Because before I was trying to dodge between the lasers, this time, no, I'm not even gonna bother. Thump. Points, so I have to kill 700 of those guys to get extra guy. Why so many power-ups? What's coming in? Okay, this dude. What do you got, dude? Oh dear, you got a big gun, don't you? Okay, what's next? Oh, fantastic, it's coming from behind me. That feels mean. Next. Where are you coming? Okay, straight forward. Jesus, calm down. You have so many guns! So many guns. Good lord. Oh dear. Okay, what do you do? Oh, you do that. Oh god. Okay, they're not homing, they just sort of swoop around. Which is terrifying, but more manageable. Is that it? Oh, of course not. Okay, wait, that's straight up boss music. This should be the last one. Ooh. How Geiger of you. Oh god. Don't do that! You had to get that one final shot off, didn't you? Good lord. I'm wearing out my B button doing this. There we go. That was awkward. My eyes were tracking the balls of light, so when they fired off at the bottom of the screen, I was like, oh, my ship just jetted off that way. I lost track of everything for a second. That feels like a problem. Okay, what do we got? I have not played the PS2 version of this game. I think the last PS2 game I played was Mark of Cree, and that was 15 years ago. Haha, you can't hit me, I am tiny. About to do something really mean. I get a feeling it's going to get really nasty in a second. Like, are the walls going to start moving? Because that's what I would do if I were designing this level. Oh no, you're just going to have invisible enemies. That's even better. Can they spawn right on top of me, or is that a different challenge? Oh god, they were gonna move. Fantastic. Dang it, I took a shot. Stay back in case things get really freaky. Oh jeez. Oh lord. That was not okay. You can't just do that to people. Well, that was a fun boss. Am I off center or something? Oh, it's not over. What else you got? Oh, that's cool. Oh god. You can't just do that. Okay, we're through that at least. Good God. That was terrifying. Luckily, I picked small ship as power up. But small ship is good ship. Small ship is safe ship. Small ship is cute. Okay, what's coming here? Because it's freaking me out. Okay. Okay. Moving legs. I'm gonna have to dodge through them a little bit. Okay. Oh, just gotta throw another one at me, huh? Well, that doesn't seem fair, does it? Kaboom! Kupo, motherfucker. Okay, I need... Oh god. It's all brainy. Why is everything all brainy? Okay. These guys are taking more hits than the bosses are. slow down for days. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. No. Okay, good. That's terrifying. How am I supposed to get through that for any length of time if it heals that fast? That sucked. That's really gonna suck. Yeah, there's no way this happens now. I got so far. Okay. If I can get an option and the laser, I should be able to maybe make it through. But I need the laser immediately. Luckily, I have 7 guys to lose before I totally fail. Getting there. I can do this. This isn't impossible. It's just highly improbable. Okay. Okay. I got used to being incredibly powerful and now I don't know what to do. Okay. Dang it. Worst part is, because it's 2 a.m. and my personal rules are I gotta call it a night if it fails. So it's either do or die at this point. Now if I continue, will I begin at the start of the stage, or will I start here again? See, the thing is, the laser lets me go through the bubbles, and there are so many of them, like just 1 second later. It also lets me shoot these guys here. Okay. Huh. Boom. Dang it. Okay, so if I continue, will it start me here? Let's find out. Or will it start me at the beginning of the stage where I have it? Oh, I get to do my picks again too. The E-laser served me so well. I can't imagine not using it. Now, formation seems like a bad idea. Rotating still seems like the best idea, as does small. That's all I got. Okay, now if it starts me at the very beginning of the stage, I might have a shot. Nope. Okay, here we go. We'll try with these set of guys, and then be done. Ugh. Maybe if I just get one speed up. That was not what I wanted. Down here, up here. Maybe if I get one speed up. instead of 2. Nope. No, I'm not giving up that easy. I know I'm near the end of the game, so I gotta try. I cannot just abandon ship. Maybe nothing will happen, maybe it won't work, but I gotta try. Actually, I think that would make it worse because they're growing back faster than I could damage them just because of the way the laser works, but give it a shot. Next time. Fired straight at me. Oh well. At least the game doesn't take too long once you know how to do it. I should have gotten a speed up at some point, but I didn't because I was a fool. I got one more continue. That doesn't matter. Okay, let's try regular option and see what happens. I do like small though, so I'll stick with small. Let's get to the point where I consider dying with a power-up on the menu just so I can have one when I go back to it. Get another option? No. Oh, jeez. I'm not sure what to do there. It's like without full power, I can't make it work. Nice. What? Ah. That's all I can do, really. Okay. Here we go. Jeez. Last guy, last continue. Raw, eat the energy ball. And that's why we don't give up. Yay! Always, always. The last guy on the last continue. The worst part is when I have to put in like chapter stops in YouTube, it's just so embarrassing because it's like, and here's the times I died. Gradius, you are a silly game. $56. Oh man, even the credits music is great. Why do so many great games have to belong to Konami, of all people? Congratulations! Now challenge hard mode. No. Oh, it's just going to throw me right at it, isn't it? That's fantastic. Well, thank you everybody for stopping by. This is a lot of fun. I didn't expect to beat it first night, but oh geez, they fired right away. Should probably speed things up a little. And that's how we end Gradius. Good night, everybody. We'll watch the movie real quick, because the movie's fun. Behold, the pinnacle of human achievement, the Vic Viper. Cool. Thanks for the help, Brett. You got me through it.